It was a pleasure to burn. In this world, firemen don't put out fires. They start them. Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury is not just a story about censorship, it's a warning about what happens when people stop thinking and start choosing comfort over truth. Part 1, A Society Afraid of Ideas. In the future, books are illegal. Not because they're dangerous weapons, but because they make people uncomfortable. Books ask questions. They challenge beliefs. They create disagreement. So society chooses happiness without depth. People live surrounded by giant screens, constant noise, and shallow entertainment. Thinking is optional. Feeling is regulated. Part 2, Guy Montag, the man who burned books. Guy Montag is a fireman. He doesn't save lives, he burns knowledge. At first, he believes in the system. Fire is cleansing. Books are poison. But something inside him feels empty. Then he meets Clarice. Part 3, The Dangerous Power of Curiosity. Clarice is different. She walks slowly. She asks strange questions. She looks at the world. She asks Montag, "Are you happy?" That single question cracks his certainty. For the first time, Montag realizes he isn't happy at all. Part 4, When Words Come Alive. Montag begins secretly stealing books from fires. He doesn't understand them. But he feels them. Words awaken emotions he didn't know he had: grief, beauty, anger, meaning. Books don't promise happiness. They promise truth. Part 5, A World Numbed by Screens. Montag's wife, Mildred, represents the system. She lives inside her interactive television walls. She listens to constant audio through ear devices. She avoids silence at all costs. When faced with real emotion, she panics. Books terrify her, because they demand something she has forgotten to feel. Part 6, Why Books Had to Die. Montag meets Faber, a former professor. Faber explains the truth: books weren't banned overnight. People stopped reading. They chose speed over depth. Entertainment over thought. Comfort over truth. The government simply finished the job. Part 7, Betrayal and Fire. Montag's rebellion is exposed. The fire chief, Beatty, knows books better than anyone. He proves a terrifying point. Knowledge without understanding can be used to destroy as easily as to enlighten. In the end, Montag must choose. Continue burning the past. Or protect the future. Part 8, The Book People. Montag escapes the city. Beyond it, he meets people who memorize books. They don't own them. They become them. Each person carries a story, waiting for a future that might once again value ideas. Final message: why Fahrenheit 451 matters today. Fahrenheit 451 isn't about the future. It's about now. A world where attention spans shrink. Screens replace thought. Truth becomes inconvenient. Books aren't burned with fire anymore. They're burned with distraction.